Alright, welcome back to another class build in Modern Warfare. Today we're going to be looking at something that I think will be really interesting for you guys that want to go on like really long kill streaks and make it to where that you want to get all the kill streaks you could possibly get and never really need to worry about ever running out of ammo, and you are confident, or as most confident as you can get in terms of having ammunition. This is going to be what I call the over 1,000 class build, where you have over 1,000 rounds for your guy that he would be carrying at a single time. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need both the BRUEN Mark 9 LMG and the Fin LMG, because the LMGs by default have like way more like base or default stock ammo than any other gun category, and that's going to be like the perfect deal for this. But both of them are going to be using the 5.56 ammo rounds, so they all stack up into one gun pool, and they get over 1,000 rounds. And I'm going to be going over like how you get all that. So let's go ahead and start with the BRUEN. You don't really need to worry about like most attachments except for two of them, and that will be like the barrel here. Like, I just kind of make it to where it's a little bit lighter is what I do, just to make it a little bit to where it's more aggressive. Probably put on like the skeleton stock or something for three of those attachments is what I would do. But you don't really need to worry about these three attachments. That's completely up to you guys. Get a little bit of flexibility in this this little class build. But what you're going to be needing is the ammunition, which is the 200 round belt. This is definitely something you need if you want to go above 1,000, and that will obviously just give you 200 rounds for ammunition. It's pretty straightforward. And in the perk, you want to go with fully loaded, so you get the most max amount of starting ammo for like the actual stored ammo for this gun. And those two you're definitely going to need for both of these guns. You're going to have like the largest magazine set with the fully loaded perk. After that, the same way with the fin. I mean, you can deck it out however you want with the three other attachments. I make it to where it's a lot more like lasery, so I'll go like the long shot barrel, the compensator, and the underbarrel commando foregrip, just to make it to where it's an absolute laser. The fin has like almost no recoil. It is the most oddest gun in the game. Like, the recoil is almost non-existent with this gun. But of course, perk, you want to go to fully loaded, and the this is up to you. Actually, not really. You will have to go with the 5.56 NATO rounds. But for 100, I was about to say, like, you can probably go with the cased telescoped rounds. But no, that'll count as a different type of round, so don't do that. Just go with the standard 100 round belt, and this is pretty much it for the actual like build of the gun. Now, I would also run scavenger if you want to make it a little bit more to where you don't ever need to run out of ammo, but you don't need to do that. But yeah, so we'll go into an actual online game. For this very build, I want to go into a ground war map, because this is how you would do this. So I'm not going into a custom game, primarily because in a custom game, for some odd reason, they don't have, what is it, like, they don't actually have the ammo cap as high as they do in normal like online games and stuff, which is kind of odd. I'm not really sure why that's a thing, but it's there. So I guess we're jumping into Promenade. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump on in. I'm gonna go ahead and mute these fellas so know them talk here. I am in game chat, so I forgot to get into a party, but yeah, here we go. So yeah, running the over 1,000 build. I have specialists on it for some odd reason, but you don't need to have it on there. It's really just going to be over the guns. So in total, doing this build, you'll be over 1,000. You'll technically have 1,300 rounds in total. So you have 1,000 in stock, or in your actual like overall ammo pool. You'll have 200 inside your BRUEN here, and 100 inside the Fin LMG. So all in all, you have or 1,300 rounds. So it starts out with 700, and with both of these ammos that's 1,000. But you want to go over to the refill station and just keep refilling over and over again. So you get 1,000 in your stock ammo. Of course, you can also use ammunition boxes to get here too. But yeah, there you go. So this is literally the max amount of ammo you can get. You have 200 rounds, 100 right there, and 1,000 in reserve. You literally do not need to worry about ever running out of ammo anymore. This is it. This is pretty much the best you could possibly get when it comes to ammo for streaks and stuff.
They're taking Delta.
It's just a very simple build, but you know, I thought it would be something worth doing because I don't really ever see anyone, you know, trying to figure out like how much ammo can you possibly hold in the game. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. Like as you've seen there, I just refilled ammo, but nothing actually went up. Like for the 1,000 rounds, nothing went up. This is literally the cap to the ammo.
We're holding Charlie.
That was a sniper glint. And now, of course, when you're running this kind of build, it's going to be a lot slower than most, so. This man's. Alright. Yeah, he's really trying that.
Good impact, still hot, going again.
And my team lost C, of course they did. Why would they not, you know?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. That's kind of just the base of the whole video. It's not supposed to be insanely long. It's just showing you the max amount of rounds you can get into the gun. Probably you guys can find more. I'm getting shot literally in our spawn. But, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so there we go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. This is a real quick one I wanted to try to do. I tried to record it earlier, like in previous videos and stuff, but there was a bunch of junk that was going down, you know, outside the video there. It's kind of made it to where it wasn't really the best thing in the world for the actual, you know, quality of the video. But there you go. Finally got her out, and yeah. Again, if you guys like it, you know, you can go ahead and tell me that down, like with the actual likes there. If you guys like seeing weird, like, you know, kind of odd looking class ups like this for the game. If you guys, you know, have any suggestions, I already got with like one guy earlier for doing that. I am doing suggestions through videos and stuff for comments and stuff like that. Because currently there is only so many of y'all. It's like 30 something. So I'll do my best to get all of your guys like own personal requests there. And that should be about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.